talked about sushi potato chips, sushi ice cream, sort of, and even breakfast sushi, but now there's another crazy sushi mashup thing, and you already know what it is because of the title of this video, so I could probably stop yelling right now, but I'm not for some reason. Salutations, bitches, it is me, Noah Galutin. Now, there's a bakery that's putting sushi inside of croissants, and the kids on the Instagrams are all going nuts about it, so let's discuss further, shall we? The place doing it is called Mr. Holmes Bakehouse, and they're based in San Francisco. They're calling their creation the California Croissant, which I guess is meant to reference the popular California roll, or maybe just the fact that Mr. Holmes Bakehouse is in California, so maybe that's why they're calling it that, because they're making them in California? I don't know. It's kind of a weird name. Anyway, the California Croissant does have a sushi roll inside of it, but despite the name, the roll inside of the croissant is not a California roll. It has seaweed, wasabi, salmon, and ginger. Then they top the croissant with furikake, which is a lot more polite than topping it with bukkake, because that's a bunch of cum. In case you never heard of it, furikake is basically a seasoning blend that you put on top of steamed rice, and it is usually quite delicious. It contains things like dried fish, and ground up sesame seeds, and seaweed, and then also salt and sugar, and frequently MSG. Some people are even eating these croissants with chopsticks and dipping them in soy sauce. I'm not sure why anyone would feel the need to make a hand food more complicated to eat, but that's sort of what happened with real sushi anyway, so I guess it kind of makes sense. My take on this, main thing is I kind of wonder how they make it, because it's supposed to be raw fish inside of it, so are they baking it off with it inside and hoping it doesn't cook too much? Are you freezing it first? Are you putting it in after it's been cooked? I don't know, but I like a savory croissant. My favorite type of croissant is like a proper French, like ham and cheese croissant. That shit is delicious. So yeah, put it in front of me, I will try it, but I'm not gonna like make a road trip out of it. Well, let me know in the comments section if you're in the San Francisco area and have had a chance to try this thing, or if you're not, let me know if you think it sounds really good or really gross, or perhaps somewhere in between those two extremes. Well, that's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Galutin. Subscribe to Taste It so that maybe we can actually get enough money together for a food feeder road trip to San Francisco to try these things, and we'll do that right after we pay off all of Bruce's gambling debts. They are massive.